Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to do paper 1 of April 2018. In the first two videos we did question 1 to 7 and the second was from 8 to 14. So in this video I will start from number 15. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so and press the like button if you like the video and share it with your friends. So let's start. Number 15. Question 15. The Babylonian used only two symbols to write their numbers up to 60. So these are the symbols that we write. So this represents 1 and this shape represents 10. So this is like 32. How it is? This is 10. So this is 10, 10, 10, 1, 1. 10 plus 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. This is how it works. So now which number do these images represent? Now this number from here represents 10. So these are all 1, 1, 1, 1. Right? So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. So the final answer for this will be 16. Right? Now next one. So this is 10. So it is 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 times 5 it is 50 plus all these are 1, 1. 50 plus 3 it is 53. Right? Now next is write 41 using these symbols. So 41, for 41 we need to have 10. Should be 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 1. So what we can do, so we are writing this symbol as 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and the last one will be this one. So this will become 41. Right? So that's it for this. This is an interesting question, right? Now let's move to next question, number 16. I have number 16 question here. Here are some number cards. You can see some cards here. Draw a ring around the cards that needed to make 60,600. So we need 60,000, right? Plus 600. This is 100 place plus 6. So that's it. We need to circle these numbers. So we have 60,000 here. 600 is here. 6 is here. Okay. So let's move to next question. Number 17. Draw a reflection in the shape in the mirror line. So we need to draw the reflection of this. For that you may use what do we call this? Tracing paper, or you can even do directly. So let me show you tracing paper method here. I can show you the other one also. For that you need to count the number of squares. For like this is 2 squares here, then 2 squares will go 1, 2. So this point will come here. Okay, here it's 1 square, so this point comes here. So from here 1, 2. So 1, 2. This point is here, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is your shape now. Like this. Okay, I'll show you both methods. Like this. Okay, so this is the reflection. Or if you want to use tracing paper, you can just trace this shape. Like this. Okay, then this is your mirror line. So then you can just flip this to other side. You see, it comes on that point where we have already. So then you can just press it hard and get the marks down, and then you can just draw a shape. Okay, so I hope you understood how to do that. So that's it for number 17. So let's move to question number 18. Question 18. Write these decimals in order starting with the smallest. Right, we need to write down these here. So for that, our answer should be in the original form. So this is maximum is 2 digits, so we can add 0 to make 2 digits here. Now it's easy because the whole number is same, it's 7. So now we will look on the decimal part. So the smallest one is here is 704 1, after that 10, 40 and 44, right? So then we are going to write down these in original form. So first one is 7.04, second one is 7.1, third is 7.4 and 4 is 7.44. Okay, now next calculate 0.5 plus 4 over 10. So as you know, 0.5 and 4 over 10 can be written as 0.4, right? So when you add, it is 0.5 plus 0.4, this is 0.9, right? So simple. 0.9 is the final answer. Okay, number 20. Here is some number sentence. You are given this number sentence here. Use this number sentence to solve. Now we are not doing actual calculation. He said use this number sentence. Okay, so 19 times 36. 19 times 36 is 684. If you just forget about the decimals, the digits are same, so we will have same answer. So now there is one decimal place, so we will have one decimal places here. So final answer will be 68.4, right? So now first one is done. Second, 66.84 divided by 3.6. If you move this here, so what are you left with? Because this is multiplication here, if you take it to other side, it will become 6.84 divided by 3.6. So our answer will be 1.9. So this answer is 1.9, right? Now next, 19 times 360. So as you see here, 19 times 36 is 684, right? So there is 1 0, so we are going to add 1 0 there. And here it is 1.9, so add 1.9 decimal here, so 1 decimal will come here. So this 0 is gone, so your final answer is 684, right? You got it? Now let's move to next question, number 21. Okay, so the question is write all the numbers between 70 and 130 that are divisible by 4, right? And divisible by 5. So now we are looking numbers between 70 and 130 which are divisible by both 4 and 5. So let's just write by 5. Divisibility by 4. How you check? Will you check divisibility by 4? Divisibility by 4 is you just check the last 2 digits. If the last 2 digits, let me just write it down. To check the divisibility of by 4, if the last 2 digits are multiples of 4, right? And for 5, the last 2 digits, if last digit, not 2, just 1, if the last digit, wait, let me write it down properly. If the last digit is 0 or 5, right? You know that. So for that it will be hard for us for like to get 4 first. We can just write down 5, that will be easier, between 70 and 130. So divisible by 5 is 75, after 70, then 80, 85, we are adding 5, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, then 120, 125, then 130, but we are taking the middle numbers. Now you see, these are the numbers which are divisible by 5, but we also need divisibility by 4. So that means those who are ending with 5 cannot be divisible by 4. So we will cross them out, right? All that ends with. So now our list is smaller now. Now we are looking for the last 2 digits that are multiple of 4. So these two are multiple of 4. You can divide 4 times 2. So 80, right? This is not. So we'll cross this out. Last 2 digits. No. Last 2 digits 10 is not multiple of 4. So this is gone. 20. 20 is multiple of 4. Like 4 times 5 is 20. So we have in our list 2 numbers are remaining. So it's 80 and 120. So now this last 2 digits here, this 100 may be in the list because we have 0, 0. So that this rule will not apply here. So we have to divide it by 4. 4 times 2, 8, and 4 times 5. So 25 times 4 is 100. So this can be out of the list here. So yeah, so 100 will also include in here. So 80, 200, 120 and 100. There will be 3 numbers here. Right? Now number 22. Write the missing angle on the number answer line. Okay, answer line is here. We have to write it down. So now if you look at this diagram, if this is 90, this will also be 90 because this is a straight line. So sum of angles of a triangle. Sum of angles of a triangle is equal to 180. So that means 90 plus 30 plus this missing angle, let's say it is x, equals to 180, right? 90 plus 30 is 120 plus x is 180. So x will be 180 minus 120, which is 60. So the final answer is 60. So we are going to write it down here, 60 degrees, right? So that's it, number 22. Let's move to next one, number 23. Number 23 is, here are 2 thermometers. You can see 2 thermometers, right? What is the difference between temperature shown on the thermometers? So here the temperature on this is -5 degrees Celsius and on this one is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it is 12 degrees Celsius. Now we are looking for the difference. So difference, like this is, it is like, if you see on the number line, positive 12 is here and -5 is here. So 12 here and 5 here. So we are going to add. So the difference is 17 Celsius. Okay, so this is number 23 and now number 24. 8 friends share $250 equally. How much does each friend receive? So it's just simple. We are going to divide 250 by 8, right? So 250 divided by 8. 8 times 3, it is 24. 110. 3 times 2, 8 times 1, it is 8. So 2, 0. So then decimal, 8 times 2, 16. So then we will have 4 here. 40, you can just add decimals here. 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, so final answer is 31.25. Right? Part B. 7 friends go to a concert. The tickets cost 36.95 each. Right? How much does it cost altogether? So there's 7. So one ticket costs $36.95, right? So times 7. We're just going to multiply. 7 times 5 it is 35. 3, 9 times 7 63 plus 3 it is 66. So 6 here. 7 times 6 42. 42 plus 6 is 48. Then 4. 7 times 3 21 plus 4 25, right? But we have decimal here, so we will put after 2 digits. So 258.65 is the final answer. Okay, I hope you got it. So let's move to next question. Number 25. Ahmed plays a game. Looks interesting question. On a pegboard. So here is the pegboard. He must place black pegs in a line of 4. So you can place 4 pegs like this, horizontal, vertical or diagonally. He cannot use any point marked with this dark circle. You see this is shaded. So you can see this, there is one shaded and one hollow circle here, unshaded part. One peg on Ahmed's line is at point 1 and -1. Shade the point to show this peg. 1 and -1. X1, Y -1. So this is the point here. Right? Now, second, write down the coordinates of the other 3 points on Ahmed's lines. Other 3 points, they should be in a row. Okay, so now see, if we put these 4 in a row, 1, 2, 3 and 4, this is shaded, so we cannot go this way. Diagonally we have only 3 here, so we are left with this side only. So we are going to have this. He can put the pegs like this. Okay, so now we have to write down the coordinates of this. So the first one is here. We have this -1 and -1, right? So this point X is -1, Y is -1. So first point I can write down here -1, -1. Second is X0, Y -1, 0, -1. Third is already written. And the fourth one is 2 and -1. So this is 2 and -1. So you see, this question looks complicated, but it's not. It's interesting. You just need to think logically here, right? Number 26. Yuri is thinking of a 4-digit whole number. He rounds his number to the nearest 1000. His answer is 4000. What is the smallest number Yuri could be thinking of, right? So the number is rounded to 4000. Okay, so when you round to 4000, so it may be like coming from 3900, nearest 1000, ones, hundred and thousands. So if you are looking for this 1000, you're going to see this number. It will make it 4, right? Similarly, 3800, 3700, 3600, 3500. If you go below this, it will be 3400. When you round it, it will become 3000. Okay, so final answer will be 3500, because this is the smallest number, because he is asking the smallest out of these. So this is 3500. Right? Now, number 27. Here is a signpost. It shows how far it is to London. 28 kilometers. So 8 kilometers is approximately equals to 5 miles. Right? So how many miles is it to London? So we need to work out for London. So this we need to know. This we know here. 28 kilometers. Right? So you just cross multiply. So this will be 28 times 5 over 8, right? So now we can simplify. Divide by 2, 4, divide by 2, 14. Okay, then again 2 times 2, 2 times 7. So now 7 times 5, it is 35 over 2, which is 17 and a half. So answer is 17 and a half miles, right? Number 28. I think this is the last question of this paper. Write three numbers with the mode of 6. Mode is like when you get maximum times that number. So as we have only two of them, only three of them, so 2 will be 6, because we are not given any other option. So you can just write down any other number. Let's say we can write down 3. So out of these 3, 6 will be the mode, right? Write three numbers with the range. Now what is range? With range of 7. Range is maximum value. So maximum value minus minimum value. We can look any number that give you difference of 7. Let's say if we am taking here, we can just take 17 minus 7. 17 minus 10, sorry, 17 minus 10. When you do 17 minus 10, it will be 7. So we can have 17 minus 7, which is 10. So we can write down the numbers here. With the largest number, one number I can write down 17, 7. Then you can write down any other number. Let's say it is 2. Okay, so that's it for this question. So I hope you understood. This was the last question of this paper, right? So let me know if you don't understand anything, if you need any further explanation, or even if you want to do any particular series. So I will try to do that paper. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and press the like button. Thank you so much. God bless you guys.